Hi, I'm Belle. Welcome back to my channel, Belle My Weight Loss Journey. Today is going to be a weigh-in update video, and before I get into that, I just wanted to say very briefly, this is my second week on YouTube, I think, and everything is very new. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of winging it all, and I would just love some feedback on any of the videos that I do. So I would love to know whether the kind of food that I'm talking about is helpful, whether the what I eat in a day videos are featuring the right sort of foods, or if there are other foods that you'd rather I talked about, whether you'd like me to do a few more kind of family friendly meals, or whether, you know, doing a meat free day or vegetarian day might be useful. I would just, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing, and I would like to kind of make videos that people are going to find useful and enjoy, obviously, and I've done a couple of hauls this week, but I don't know if any of those products are things that people have liked. So it would just be really helpful to know what you're liking and would like to see more of, and what you're not liking you'd like to see less of. So yeah, any comments or feedback on any of my videos would be super useful. Anyway, let's get into the video. So it's Tuesday. I've obviously weighed in today, and just to recap, last Tuesday I went to group and I had been really hopeful that I was going to get a loss last week, and I was pretty gutted last week to get a maintain. And you guys and my friends and family were really good at kind of picking me up when I was just very disheartened last week. And I think if I'd not had a holiday coming up this week to kind of keep me motivated, I almost certainly would have, I don't know, gone off the rails in some way, I would imagine, last week, because I was just very frustrated with being what I thought really good and not having seen the result on the scales. So anyway, this week just passed. I've had a pretty good week. I've really tried hard. Nothing as motivating as going on a holiday with a load of gorgeous girls and being in a bikini with them all to keep you on track. And also, this holiday to Ibiza, which I've got in a few days, is kind of what motivated me to start Slimming World in January again. And so, you know, we're now in August, and this is what I've been working for all year. So, you know, I didn't want to kind of go crazy in my last week, although I was tempted. So yeah, I'm really excited by, you know, the fact that I am going away much lighter than I was at the beginning of the year. So I feel kind of pleased with that. Anyway, this last week, I was motivated to do well. I had quite a few SP days and a few extra easy days. I've got to be honest, I'm glad I did the SP days because I wanted to give my weight loss a little bit of a boost. But I'm not going to lie, the first couple were okay, and then I just found them a bit of a chore. By the end of it, I felt a bit restricted, and I think really extra easy, with all the choice that it gives you and being able to eat really almost every sort of food that you could ever have a craving for or want, means that extra easy is the way to go for me. And over the last couple of days where I've not had SP days, but I've kind of allowed myself like to have normal free foods like bananas and Miller Lights and things like that, it's just been a bit more kind of relaxing and less stressful, and easier to eat without worrying, without planning everything meticulously. So I think extra easy moving forward is going to be the way to go for me. But I'll maybe still do a few SP days when I've got like an event or something like that to rev things up. But yeah, I just love my SP day, my extra easy days. I should also say, this dress, I wear this every Tuesday when I weigh in. It's not like I only have one item of clothing, but this is my kind of weigh-in dress. I don't know, do any of you guys do the same thing, weigh in exactly the same clothes? I don't know if I am a bit superstitious or something, but yeah, I always weigh in summer in the same dress, and then I have like a winter dress that I weigh in as well. I know it's a bit weird. Anyway, this week, as I say, done a few SP days, done some extra easy days recently, and I also have had a few kind of days of temptation that I've managed to do okay at. We went to the Hampton Court Food Festival at the weekend, and there was like loaded fries and churros and hot chocolate sauce and all that kind of thing, and it was pouring with rain. I was freezing cold, wet through, and I managed to somehow avoid all the food, all the gin, all the lovely Prosecco and everything there, and I just had a skinny latte. So I would say that was like a big test of my willpower that somehow I managed to do okay at, but yeah, that was quite challenging. Anyway, weight loss results on this week. So yeah, went to group today and was really hoping that this week I would have a loss, and my results are as followed. So just to recap, my starting weight in January was 14 stone 6.5, and my weight today was 12 stone 3. So I lost 3 pounds this week. So yeah, 3 pounds this week, and I've lost in total 2 stone 3.5. So I'm really pleased. The other thing is that I got Slimmer of the Week as well. I told them to raffle off the fruit basket or give it to somebody else, because I'm obviously going away and I thought it could go to a better home than me. But I got the certificate and the sticker. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm proud that I have worked really hard this week. I never get £3 losses ever. I can't even tell you the last time I had one. It was probably years ago, definitely. I don't think this way around. Maybe on my first week, something like that, but definitely not recently. So I am really chuffed with the results on that. So moving forward into this week, I'm obviously going to Ibiza. So I am not the kind of girl to stay on plan on holiday, I'm afraid. I just am not. So I will be going and eating and drinking everything that I want to whilst I'm away. But my plan for this week is that I want my holiday to start on the day that the holiday starts and finish on the day that the holiday finishes. So what I'm quite bad at doing, or have been in years gone by, is I consider that my holiday starts about 3 days before my holiday actually starts, and start eating like really bad food, picking chocolate up for the garage, all that kind of stuff. Eating pizza, Haagen-Dazs, blah blah blah, and so my holiday in my head often starts 3 days before it does, and then when I come back I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just have a few days to lose the weight, and what I actually do is have a few more days eating badly and skip a group and go back much heavier than I probably would have done if I just went straight back to group. So my plan this time is I'm going to go back and weigh at a group as soon as I can when I'm back. So I think there's a class the day after I fly in, and my plan is to go face the music, draw a line under any result that I've had, and start afresh the next day. I have got an Asda delivery coming on the day I'm back, so I am motivated to get straight back on plan as soon as I can. I've set myself a goal that I just don't want to have put on weight next time I weigh, so I want to have maintained. So that's going to involve me being really good until I go, and good when I'm back. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, how have your weeks been? I hope you've had a good week too. Let me know, comment below how you've done this week, and what's worked for you, what hasn't. I would love to know how your week has been. But anyway, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, your support is really appreciated. If you've liked this video, do give a thumbs up, and if you'd like to continue to watch my weight loss journey, do consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell if you'd like to never miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.